Hey, what's up, everyone? We're at Rustus Gold. I'm Daniel. I'm sitting here with Chris, and he's going to tell us a little bit about his motorcycle.
So this is a 1980 Moto Guzzi V50 Mark II. I picked this guy up from a UNM professor who had it, bought it original. I think he only put on, what is it, 2,400 kilometers.
Wow.
It's not even in miles, but it's in kilometers. And he just abused this poor thing. I don't think the guy even knew what an oil change was. I think when it leaked out, he just added more. So it was completely covered in grease. It was in really rough shape. Bumper stickers all over the tank and side covers. But I mean, I got it for $300, so I can't complain. Tore this thing completely down, complete frame off. And luckily that motor actually put on new carbs and that motor fired right up. Took it all the way down. Believe it or not, this paint job is actually a rattle can paint job.
So
I took it down to a motorcycle show in Las Cruces, and I had a week before the show was, and I hadn't gotten it painted, so I just went to Home Depot, bought some bare rattle can paints, and went to O'Reilly's, bought some 1K clear coat, and actually I think it came out pretty well. So one day I'll do a real paint job on it, but until then, when this one popped up, I jumped on it. I didn't really have vision. I wanted to kind of scramble it out, hence the knobby tires. I bought those the first things I bought. But as I started putting it together, I realized so many pieces were in such good shape, like the tail light. I mean, it's in fantastic shape. The plastics were good that I just decided to keep it original. I have the original seat, but I couldn't find a seat cover.
Right.
And I had this one, and I figured, well, let's throw it on and see how it looks. And it actually came out really well. But aside from the seat and the little fly screen and the mirror, almost every single part on this bike is original. And how it would have come off the showroom floor. And when these Guzzis came out, I mean, it's the year V-twin. The designer at the time, he took the 850 Le Mans, and this is identical to it. He just made it smaller. And so it's completely an 850 Le Mans motor, just shrunken down. And
that's awesome.
Made it 500 cc's. This is the Lino Tanti frame, which is what Moto Guzzi is very well known for. And like you were saying, the small cc, this bike weighs 340 pounds. That's absolutely nothing. And when I took it down Las Cruces has a ton of BLM land, a ton of roads that run along the river. And so I just, on the way home, I said, let's take this thing on and see how it handles. And aside from some short suspension, it was fantastic on the journey. I never broke traction. This thing did great.
Cool. Well, thanks for bringing it out. This is a personal favorite of mine. When I saw you roll up, I was like, oh, I have to do one. It's just such a cool, together package. So, anyways, thanks all for tuning in. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. That sounds so much bigger than a 500.